today. So if you haven't been under a rock for like the last few hours, you probably already know that like a sizzle reel for the Obi-Wan Kenobi series leaked online. I did pop the video up on my channel as well, but it's been taken down now, which was kind of expected, to be fair. Just thought I'd see how far it'd go. But I've got the concept art for it still. So this is what today's video is going to be about, going through the concept art, what I think about it, and interestingly enough, the order it appeared in the trailer, I think, is the order that the episodes are going to appear in, and you'll see why. Before we jump in, just to get the boring bits out of the way, if I could just ask you to hit the subscribe button if you'd like to catch more Star Wars videos from me, and if you really do like the video, then make sure you hit the like button as well, I guess. But yeah, let's jump in. So I thought I'd start off with it's like a little PowerPoint presentation for me. It's not even PowerPoint, but you know. Oh, and we're hopefully, because I have been hearing online that sizzle reel trailer was like what they showed the Investor Day in 2020, which we didn't see. But then you think, why would they be in such a hurry to take it down online? Maybe they're waiting to show us that tomorrow. I'm hoping they show us that tomorrow, but we also get the actual trailer, which is what a lot of people have been talking about. If it's just a sizzle reel, then yeah, okay, that's great. But we've had that now already, so. But yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow, shall we? But yeah, let's go through these pictures. So. First one's concept art of Obi-Wan Kenobi on Tatooine, and this is why I think this is going to be really, first episode we first see Obi-Wan again. Not going to try and zoom in because I'll probably mess it up, but you can definitely tell he is looking older. He is looking, in that middle between Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope. Alec Guinness, Obi-Wan, but yeah, it looks a bit scruffy, like we've been hearing. Very similar clothes to Revenge of the Sith, I think, with that part here, especially like the robe. Yeah, hair's grown out a bit more. Yeah, I mean that looks good. Apparently he's going to be insanely powerful, so that'd be interesting to see. But it looks like he's doing his job in the sizzle reel. Basically, it does tell us it's going to start on Tatooine, which we'd all kind of expect. But it's about where that story goes afterwards. So just a bit of a closer one up on here of that. Can't see his lightsaber. Maybe he's left it in his house. Or maybe it's just under the robe. Looks very weathered, Tatooine sands haven't been kind to him. So, yep, here I have... Oh, by the way, yeah, this is basically all the images from it, the new images. I didn't include, clips from Revenge of the Sith and whatnot. But yeah, this is all the new bits. That looks pretty cool. Obviously, it's not on... it's not a ship, is it? Because it looks like it's kind of outside... actually like a building. Again... this is Tatooine. They've landed on Tatooine, the Empire. Which could throw a spanner in the works, really, couldn't it? Why would the Empire go to Tatooine, really? Especially during this time, unless they are looking for Kenobi or looking for Luke, if they know about him. Yeah, I mean, what do you guys think about that one? Drop your thoughts on that one in the comments. I can't work out, because if this is going in order, has Obi-Wan left Tatooine because they're after him and they know he's there? So he's left Tatooine to protect Luke, because if he's not on Tatooine, the Empire's not going to be on Tatooine. That's a fair comment, that's quite interesting. Didn't think of that before until I really looked at that image there. But it does make sense. That would be a very valid reason why Obi-Wan would leave Tatooine. If the Empire are after him, and him being there is endangering Luke, then he'd go, wouldn't he? Yeah, I have no idea where this place is. I feel like I should. Familiar, but I'm really awful at understanding concept art, to be fair. Yeah. Looks nice, though. This is probably the same place I'd imagine. Might not be, but it could be. It's kind of like where we saw in Rogue One. I can't remember whereabouts they was, but right at the beginning where Cassian Andor kills them two stormtroopers and that other guy in the corner in the back alley sort of thing. That looks kind of similar to there in a way. Again, this looks like... What does this look like? Could this be the Rebellion? Or the first beginnings of the Rebellion, maybe? Very interesting. Because he doesn't look like a bad guy. Ah, here we go. This is a good one. So obviously this is Vader's castle, and he's got his own throne, which you've never really seen in live action. You know, we've just glimpsed Mustafar in Rogue One briefly, right? This is inside Vader's castle on Mustafar. He's got a throne, and could that very well be the Emperor? Or is it just someone reporting to Vader about Obi-Wan? What's going on Tatooine, maybe? It would not surprise me if... Well, let's have a quick count up. Oh, bugger. Sorry about that. So we got, right, that one could be first episode. That one could be the second episode. That one could be the third episode. That one could be the fourth. I'm probably getting this wrong, but you know. But yeah, so it looks like he's talking to someone in Mustafar in his castle. Bit of a closer up image of that. We can't really work out who that is. Although, to be fair, doesn't look like the Emperor because his posture's too good. The Emperor is sort of a bit more slouched down in general. But that throne's a bit big for Vader, you know. That's quite a big throne. It's making him look like a little guy. Definitely Mustafar. You can even see the lava in the background here. Aha, yes. This is a duel between Obi-Wan and Vader, if you didn't know. I don't think this is Mustafar. Then, you know, the next image you can sort of see basically the places on fire where they're fighting, right? And from what I can remember, or from what we saw in Rogue One, around Vader's castle especially, there's not many structures left on Mustafar. Just it's like desolate volcanic wasteland. Here, amongst all the fire, is quite built up. Like here you can see a building. You can see some other bits down here as well. So, yeah. It's only concept art, but his mask looks kind of different here as well. It's like, it looks like there's no eye pieces. It looks like it's open. Which would be pretty sick, you know, if it was damaged and like it's like it's exposed. That'd be pretty sick to see that. Yeah, so you can see more of what I'm on about here. Looks like they're on board a ship that's about to blow. And that could be the reason why they get separated and their fight isn't finished and one of them doesn't die in this, maybe. In case you haven't watched the other films, you know they both don't die in this. Spoiler-ish, I guess. But yeah, that's it. I mean, some really nice pieces in there. I really do hope we get more tomorrow. I'm so excited for it. I mean, what do you guys think of that? I mean, that's pretty cool, isn't it, you know? Wow. He's definitely getting alerted here of what Obi-Wan's up to. Or Obi-Wan's left Tatooine. The stormtroopers could have, you know, contacted Vader. He's gone. He's left. We failed to capture him, you know, and that's it. And that's when Vader gets off of his bum and goes and looks for himself. Some of these ones, like, I'm not too sure what this could be, you know. Obviously just bits and pieces there, but I can't really pick anything out of any significance, really. Just rather than just from an artist point of view. Looks really nice. Yeah, but how do they find out Obi-Wan's on Tatooine? If that is the reason. If they're after Obi-Wan. They obviously would be. But mind you, if they thought Obi-Wan was on Tatooine, would they not... There'd be more than 3 of them after him, I reckon. So maybe that's not the reason. Maybe they go to Tatooine for someone. Not Luke or Obi-Wan. And Obi-Wan defends them. One of them reports back, there's a Jedi here on Tatooine. Reports back and tells Vader. That's when he leaves out. It's Obi-Wan. And that's when it goes down. That would be cool. Yeah, but that's pretty much it, guys. Yeah, let's roll on and see what tomorrow brings. Remember to smash the subscribe button if you haven't already, and if you like today's video, it'd be great if you can hit a like button. But until tomorrow, may the Force be with you.